Hey, what's up guys? My name is Andy Montalvo. I'm a real estate agent here in Houston, Texas, and today I wanted to share with you 10 tips to how to sell your house for top dollar. Let's get started. So you have decided to sell your house, and you may ask, now what? Well, now it's the most important part about selling your house is getting it prepared for sale. In a competitive market, or in any market in reality, you want your house to be outstanding. You want your house to stand out above all the other houses in the market. So that's why it's very important you stick around and listen to all 10 tips, because they're all going to help you get the most amount of money for your house and get it sold really fast. Tip number 1, decluttering your space. It is very important that you declutter your house. Wipe off countertops, take random pictures down, take memorabilia off the counters. You want a buyer to feel comfortable in your house, and you want them to feel like it is their home, that they can picture their house in there. Just a simple decluttering of your space can make the difference between a buyer who is interested now and a buyer who will not be interested at all. Tip number 2, curb appeal. Now we've all heard the term, don't judge a book by its cover, but unfortunately in real estate, many people judge a house by the curb appeal. For that reason, it is very important that you clean up the yard, maybe even hire some landscapers to come do some landscaping on your house. You want the house to be beautiful outside. Power wash the driveway, clean up the sidewalk. If there's excess dirt on the door, clean it up, make it look nice, make it look new, make it look fresh. You want people to drive up to your house or just drive by and say, wow, that house is stunning, I need to go inside. Tip number 3, you want to depersonalize your space. Now this goes kind of hand in hand with decluttering the space. You want to take down anything like family photos, excess furniture, poster boards, memorabilia, that kind of stuff. You want to allow the buyer to have a blank canvas when walking into your house. That will allow the buyer to picture their house in your house. You can even hire a home stager to kind of replace some of the furniture, give it a more neutral look so it's not just so empty. Tip number 4, and one that a lot of people just kind of overlook, is repainting. Now, I'm not saying go ahead and repaint the entire house. If you have any rooms with crazy colors like bright reds and greens and this and that, I would change them over to a more neutral color. A more neutral color is going to, again, allow the buyer to be able to picture their home in your house. Some buyers can be turned off by crazy colors or accented walls or this and that. So sometimes it's just better to create a neutral space for a buyer. Tip number 5, lighting. Go ahead and replace old light bulbs. If you have lights out, go replace them. Maybe put some LEDs in. You want the room to be bright. You want people to turn on the lights and be able to see the detail in the house. You don't want it to be dark and gloomy, because that's gonna drive buyers away. Tip number 6, don't over upgrade. Unless you're doing a house flip, you don't need to be adding or tearing down walls. You don't need to be changing the granite. All you need to do is just do the minor inexpensive fixes that you can do to your house, right? Change some of the doorknobs that are loose. Maybe add some hardware to the cabinets, fix that leaky faucet in the bathroom, little things like that. Tip number 7, clean. It is very important that you do a deep clean of your house. You don't want dust or dirt to be around the house when buyers are in your house. They don't want to think that they're walking into a dirty home that wasn't taken care of. Go ahead and hire maybe a maid service or do it yourself, but do a nice deep clean of your house. Tip number 8, hide your valuables. Now, I'm not saying at all that buyers are gonna walk into your house and go ahead and steal all your stuff, but it has happened before, and you don't want things to go missing whenever buyers are going in and out of your house. Remember, there's going to be a lot of traffic at your house. Tip number 9, and one that is highly stressed by real estate agents to their sellers, is do not overprice your home. It is very important that you hire a real estate agent that can run good comparables on your house and give you a good market price for your home. Overpricing your house can cause the house to sit longer on the market, and then buyers start asking themselves, well, what's wrong with the house? It looks beautiful, but it's not selling. Why is that? And that can cause buyers to, come in with lowball offers or this and that. And the longer your property sits on the market, the less value you're going to get for that property. Tip number 10, and the most important tip that I have for you. I know I've said that about a lot of them, but this is definitely it. Hire a real estate agent. Now, I'm not saying go hire just any real estate agent. You want an agent who is knowledgeable about the market and will be there for you when you need them. An agent will be able to go through this entire process with you and just make it a lot easier on you. Well, guys, that is everything I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below, or you can go to my website where you can find my phone number and my email, which you're more than welcome to call, text, or email me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as your support means everything to me. Stick around, as I have a lot of content coming for you, both educational and entertaining. I can't wait to see you guys next time. We're out.